Let them come through. You're on my spot. You can't sit there. I'm going like this. What? Yeah, where they at? Where they at? Huh? Haters at? Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all should know what it is. Where they at? Tell them to come through. Tell them to come through. That's game, dummy. Just so y'all can see me. Where my jacket at? Where they at? Nah, tell them to come through. They was talking crazy. Tell them to come through. My damn jacket. My man, it's too cold. It's cold out here for y'all. Where y'all at? You dummies. Everybody all in my mentions talking crazy. Huh? Put some respect on that man's name. Now go to work tomorrow feeling about that. Where the people saying Josh was taken. Shut up, Kevin. I don't want to hear that. Where the people talk about go draft another quarterback? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Talk about that. Look. Don't act like they wasn't trying to. But we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. You know we're here to talk about, Kevin. Draft some corners. All right, Kevin, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. That's fair play. Fade to black. What's up with it? Yeah. Uh-huh. Stop trying to sneak your head into the damn camera. Yeah. Yeah, you know what we're here to talk about. That's why ain't nobody gonna be in the chat tonight. Watch. Chat gonna be empty. Crickets. Let's go. I'm not here to talk about nothing about the draft. I want to talk about how y'all want to cut a quarterback that can do that against one of the best defenses, and you're going to cut him for nothing just so you can get some money and don't know what to do with it anyway. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Just win, baby. Oh, no, y'all just want to tank, though, right? Y'all want to tank. Huh? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about cutting a quarterback that is one of the best quarterbacks in clutch time, but let's cut him just so we can save money and build a defense. You had 30 years to build a defense. Now all of a sudden I'm going to believe you can do it if we cut the best quarterback we've had. G-Town, what's up with it? Mofos doing mock drafts, talking about us drafting the QB top 5. You know who you are. They know who they are. They're going to stay away from this chat. I bet you that. I bet you that. They don't want to talk about that, Zach Lee. They don't want to talk about that. That's what I'm telling you. I guarantee the chat going to be quiet. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? 32 fourth quarter or overtime comebacks. What are we talking about? Eva, what's up with it? Weird how I can't see garbage anywhere other in any other Raider fan live shows. That's what I'm saying. You know where they going tonight. Appreciate the super. Trucker Mark, wow, Carl looks good. He is not calling the plays. Let's go. Let's go. You know how I know? You know how I know we got some suckers in the fan base? You know how I know? Because I know. That's how I know. Big Time Willie, what's up with it? Appreciate the super. Yeah, they wanted the tank. They wanted the tank. Now listen, Carr is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And make sure we hit them likes. Carr is not perfect. He is not perfect. Carr, to me, has not been playing at an elite level. But that is not the type of quarterback that you just cut. No, sir. No, sir. I can't talk to them because they're not going to come here tonight. They're going to go somewhere else. They go somewhere else where they can have some hot milk and cookies and talk about how another quarterback would have won the game we just won. Come on now. Come on now. Mock drafts. Y'all got some damn nerves to be doing mock drafts. Y'all crazy. Y'all supposed to be Raider fans. I got people in my Twitter mad at me because I'm celebrating the quarterback throwing a touchdown. Y'all mad at me because I'm celebrating my team scoring a touchdown. Come on, man. Let's go. Merrick don't look good right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Merrick don't look good right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's go. How the hell you got a former Bronco lineman talking about Derek Carr as a top flight quarterback in the NFL? But yeah, y'all in here talking like you could just trade him for a bag of potatoes. Y'all probably never played a football day of your life. Number 32 for DC. Just win, baby. Absolutely, Josh, man. Appreciate the super. Gabriel, appreciate the super. Mo Dizzle, what's up with it, boy? Number one defense. Chill. They ain't got that. They didn't want that smoke with DC tonight, baby. One game at a time. Just one, baby. Raider Andy, you right. Appreciate it. Let's go. Now, where they at, though? Where they at? Tell them to come here. They want to tank for Stroud. I'm not taking for somebody that we don't know what they're going to be on the next level. Like, what are we talking about? Why would I tank for a quarterback when a quarterback is not the biggest issue? You see what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Joey, what's up with it, my boy from Yonkers? Hey, yo, yo. Take that, my boy. Yeah, they quiet. It's real quiet. I'm about to lose some subs tonight. Watch. I can tell. How about Crosby? Crosby had the other day. Let me look. Let me not forget that. The defense played great. I thought the defense played great. I'm not going to disrespect the defense tonight. Lose, win, or tie. I'm a Raider till I die. That's a fact, Anthony. Appreciate the super. That's a fact. What I'm saying is that if Derek Carr is as good as quarterback as he is, right? We know he's a smart quarterback. If it's taking him this long to get used to Josh McDaniel's system, why would I want to cut him when he's finally learning it to go draft a rookie that's 22 years old and have to sit back and wait till he learns it, if he ever learns it? Eric Jones, appreciate the super. Twitter is full of didn't age well tweets from 20 minutes ago. Yeah, they are. They are a bunch of dummies. Look. Any cornerback in the NFL can have a bad day. It's real fluid in that position. That's a tough position. Hardest position to play, in my opinion. Perryman was looking like a man possessed today. He was looking like a man possessed, but he is not a 3-down linebacker. On 3rd down, you can't have him out there, which is sad. Carr's my guy, along with Honcho. Appreciate your chance. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is, because when we looked like we wasn't going to win that game, after we didn't score and we gave them the ball back with 3 minutes and 12 seconds, my mentions blew up about how Derek Carr this, Derek Carr that. Shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth. G-Town, appreciate the super. Tanking is a loser's mentality. I could never watch the Raiders play like, you know what, I hope we lose today. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all sick. Raider Cuda, appreciate the super. Demi by nature, appreciate the super. Raiders. Yeah, Webb was getting cooked out there. You right, but yo, you should know that. It happens. I played the position. It's tough. Sometimes you get beat by somebody who ain't that good. It's just tough, man. It's tough. The thing is that the Raiders aren't as far away as everybody wants to make it seem. We're not far away where we need to just blow everything up and start from scratch. We don't want it. We don't need to do that. We don't need to get a new quarterback. Could Derek Carr be better at certain things? Yes. But so can Lamar Jackson. Right? Like, everybody can be better at certain things. So my point is that until we're good at everything else and the quarterback is the reason we're losing games, come on now, then why am I worried about him? Derek Carr is, if you don't want to say he's good, you can't disagree that he's serviceable. He's a top 10 QBR. He's top 14 in damn near every stat category there is. So even if you say he's average, okay, but the defense is below average. So why am I worried about the average quarterback? I'm not rebuilding nothing. I'm gonna retool that defense. Trucker Mark, appreciate the super. Why is McDaniels throwing to the running backs? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I think that when you get a defense that's super blitz heavy like the Broncos and they play a lot of man-to-man, sometimes you get favorable matchups with running backs on linebackers, and you might want to try to exploit that. But sometimes Derek Carr takes a little too long for the dump down. He's looking downfield, and it kind of takes it away for us to get a quick hitter there. But I don't really know why. Big Time Willie, appreciate the super. You want to feel better, just win, baby. Absolutely. A bunch of losers. There's a bunch of losers on Twitter right now complaining that we won. There's going to be people on Twitter right now like, the Raiders are so stupid for winning this game. Do better, yo. Do better. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to you. If you feel like the Raiders should have lost that game, I want to talk to your parents. Because somebody need to ask them why they raised you that way. Because you're a freaking bum if you think the Raiders should lose a game on purpose. To draft somebody that you never seen play on the NFL level. Come on now. Anthony, appreciate the super. McDaniel's got to let Carr sling it more. That is Carr at his best. Damn, where the hell did that go? Carr at his best, and Tay is a bad man. Got to build around these guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Devontae Adams is a monster, yo. Devontae Adams is better than I thought he was. And that's because I don't watch a lot of other teams play that often. Devontae Adams is better than I thought he was. And that might be hard for y'all to believe, but he's better than I thought he was. Ahmed, appreciate the super honcho. Carr haters are going to be mad. Carr is staying, and they're going to invest in that defense this offseason and draft the QB to develop. I'm not mad at that. I'm not even mad at getting another quarterback that's better than Carr. But you don't know that Stroud is better than Carr because he's only a college quarterback. And he plays at Ohio State. Like, we don't know. I know what Derek Carr can do. I know what Derek Carr can do. Could he be better? Yes. But he could be a whole lot worse. And I'm not getting ready to cut him and take a gamble on a young kid that's going to take time to learn Josh McDaniels' complicated offense. We're not that far away to have to do that. Ahmed, appreciate the Superman. Today was a good day, but it was a three-man show in offense, DC, DA, and JJ. We need other players to step up. Can't have this. Well, hopefully you get Hunter Renfrow back. Hopefully you get Darren Waller back. Don, appreciate the super. I was starting to get on all the years of dysfunction. Finally broke Carr and need a new QB, but I'm happy to be wrong if we win. Look, it has been a lot of dysfunction, and at times I think Carr is broken down by it, but he's a superior competitor. And that's something that some of these bums will never understand, because most of y'all got jobs where you was probably the only applicant that interviewed. So y'all don't even compete in regular day life, let alone at the highest level of athletics. That's why y'all so ready to move on from everybody, because you think everybody can do it. Everybody can't do it. Everybody cannot do what Carr does. They can't. If they could, then the people that run the organization and the coaches would have found that guy already. Carr had 5 coaches, and none of them got rid of him yet. They got to tell you something. If it's so easy to replace him, why they didn't replace him yet? You got to be kidding me. He's so bad that Devontae Adams came here when he could have stayed with the Hall of Fame quarterback he had. Dondo, appreciate the super. I hope you remember me, the Don Honcho. Always hear my boy, but Carr and Adams went off. F that, we ain't tanking. We never was tanking, my boy. We never was tanking. We just not that good. We're just not that good. Foster made a huge catch. Bro, the catch Foster made hit him in his chest. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Crosby was playing out of his mind. I thought Perriman played well. I thought Devontae Adams, I thought Carr played good. Josh Jacobs played well. I thought the offensive line played as well as you could expect for them to have so many gaps and so many different players went in there because we got some guys out. I thought the offensive line did well enough, and I thought Carr did a good job under the pressure. I think Carr did a good job under the pressure. Clea had a good game, you're right. Making draft picks for defense. I think I would trade that top pick to a team that really wants a quarterback, and I would even get even more picks. I would get even more picks. Because you can argue that even as bad as our defense is this year, you can argue that we lost games more because the offense hasn't been in sync yet. So that tells me that I don't need to rebuild the defense all in one draft. I don't need to rebuild the defense all in one offseason. You can add a couple pieces here and there and then create some longevity for yourself. Because another year in this offense with Derek Carr, Devontae, a healthy Waller, Renfrow, Jacobs, if you get Jacobs back, I think that this team is going to be good. It's going to be a good team. Nando, appreciate the super. Defense was definitely better today. Defense was better in the long run. In the second half, they made those adjustments. They made them adjustments. I just don't think the Raiders are as far away as everybody thinks they are. And that's why everybody wants to do so much. You don't have to do so much. It don't have to do so much, man. It's like if you're coaching a basketball player and he's struggling going to his left, I don't teach him everything in the game of basketball. We just work on drills going left. So if we're struggling to be on the same page on the offense, you don't just go blow up the whole damn offense. You just work harder to get on the same page. But the fact that Mac Hollins and 84 is out there as much as they are, lets you know that we don't even have all the personnel out there to be that successful. And somehow we still got it done today. Somehow we still got it done today. Fantastic. Fantastic. The offense is stacked and can be great if we just gel and get right on the same page, like you say. Yeah, I agree, but the offense is only stacked in theory. They all don't play. Like, when was the last time you had Adams, Renfro, and Waller on the field at the same time? The brother Mays, what's up with it, my boy? Appreciate the super. That hard kid, Honcho. What's your take on him as an undrafted free agent, the blitz like that? And nah. But he not a rookie though, right? Because look, I never seen him, I ain't never heard of him. But when he made the tag, I said, who the hell is that? And here comes little Honcho talking about, that's Bryce Hall. I said, what the hell are you talking about? I thought he played well. I ain't mad at that. He got some gusto. He got some heart. Gabriel, appreciate this super. Talk that shit, my boy. Stay real to all that bandwagon fans. Go to sleep. I guess that's what they say. Damn, this W feels different. Feels great. Hell yeah, man. Great. ONT6. Raiders. Holla at your boy. Derek Carr once again got it done. When they was hoping, I know people on Twitter was hoping. They already had it written at Raider Honcho. Look at how your boy failed again. And then guess what happened? That bad man, Derek Carr, threw that game-winning touchdown and said, hi, haters. Get out my mentions. Get out of my mentions. Especially if you take profile pictures with a filter on. Calling yourself a man. Get out of my mentions. If you taking pictures as a man with red contacts in. No wonder you can't tell what's going on the field. Game time, baby. Game time, baby. I think Carr was freestyling at the end. I don't know if McDaniels even calling those plays. He said, Honcho, calm down. Hell no, I ain't calming down. I got to deal with these fools every single day of my life. Every single day of my life. I be minding my business, and here goes somebody else with an extra chromosome trying to tell me about something I get paid to do. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine you a mechanic all your life, and here goes somebody never owned a damn car trying to tell you something about how to fix a car. You're like, damn, boy, I don't even know. Come on now, what you talking about? What are you talking about? Stay out of my mentions. If you only have 4 followers, get out of my mentions. We don't believe you. You need more people. Who are you talking to when you tweet? Huh? It's you and your reflection arguing. You bums. Delayed. Appreciate the super. My son complained that the Raiders aren't tanking, and my wife is back there spanking his ass. I'll tag him when she gets tired. That's how you raise them. We do not cheat the games. We do not cut corners. We do not pray that it's easier than what it's supposed to be. Okay? Yeah, I don't know who they be in my mentions. I don't know who they be. Nobody knows who they be. Literally got 3 people following them. It's probably their auntie and their cousins. Nobody care what they got to say. This man going to tell me, you this and you that, you this and you that. All you do is cry on your YouTube videos. I said, well, then why are you watching them, Playboy? That's kind of weird. You just come to watch me and then tell me about it. And then say something wrong with me. I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. All right? Okay, mister with the red contacts. Remy shot. Hey man, how you not be drinking Remy? Who are you? Put a pic, get a profile picture. Who are you? Acting like you know me. Big Honcho, speaking facts, realest Raider Nation YouTuber. Thank you, Big. I appreciate you, EA. I appreciate you. Because I don't know what they be on. I like Mitch. I I like Mitch. But for you to tweet before the game is over, C.J. Stroud is going to look so good in the Raiders uniform next year. That makes me sick. That makes me sick. That makes me sick. Sebastian, what's up with it, my boy? That makes me sick. That man, y'all pretty much saying that Derek Carr's done. Derek Carr's getting cut. He's getting cut this year. And he's still going out there playing like that? Now, if I went to work tomorrow and they told me, guess what? At the end of the quarter, you're going to lose your job. Guess what I ain't going to be doing? Ain't going to be no damn work. I'll tell you that much. You mean to tell me that Derek Carr is going to be cut? They're going to get rid of him, and he come out here and put us on his back like that? Come on now. Nappy Pancakes, appreciate the super. Do you think Carr will be our QB next year? I don't know. I just don't see how you can cut a guy like that and get nothing for him. Exactly, Honcho. Best on YouTube. Bro. The rest are straight haters. Yeah, Bill Hawk, appreciate that. I don't know what they are. I don't know. No. Don't get it twisted. I don't have no problems with them. But when you put stuff in public, then I can have a public opinion about it. You feel me? Now, if you told me it in private, I'd be a sucker to talk about it in public. But since you put it on Twitter, okay, and you're talking about he'll look good in a Raiders uniform, when you got a guy who's on the team who's been in for 9 years and disarray, never quit on nobody, never punked out, never checked out. He only missed like 3 games. Y'all ready to replace him with a 19-year-old kid that's about to get smoked by Michigan? Wi-Fi Willie better than me. All right, hold on now. I got to proofread some of these shits. Because if y'all just screen record that, it sounds like I said that. I ain't saying that. Joey Abraham said that. Josh, man, appreciate the super. Other content creators want to side with the popular opinions rather than go with the logical and factual information. You ain't wrong. Now, I don't know which ones they are, but you ain't wrong. I don't care. That's what y'all not understanding. Bro, what's going to happen if I say something that you disagree with on Twitter? What's going to happen to me? Exactly, nothing. Nothing's going to happen. KJ, what's up with it? Yo, make sure we hit them likes, yo. 400 people in here, only 179 likes. Make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you... Michigan is going down. Oh, Sebastian, you bug. I'm blocking you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, yo. We almost at... What, we almost at 18,000? We about to hit 18,000 subs, man. Gio said, I retweeted it today, and I'll say it again. Honcho only speaking facts out here, and ain't no other YouTuber talking more facts than Honcho. That's what all the smoke. Yo, you already know that. You already know that. You already know that. How can someone be mad at a team when I don't know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I appreciate y'all supporting though. Honcho speaking facts, man. Sebastian, thank you so much. It is the facts. It is the facts. Because you know what? You know what I've seen? I've literally seen this. And people got to understand. Look, all right, check this out, right? I support Derek Carr. You can say I defend Derek Carr because he's wrongly accused of things, right? Now, check this out. If I was in high school and I saw somebody picking on a bully, or if a bully was picking on a kid, and I step up for that kid, does not make that kid my friend, does not make him my favorite person. I can just see when wrong is wrong, okay? I don't like Derek Carr more than any quarterback in the world. But I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't see uneducated people acting like they have educated takes on a sport like football. I'm not going to do that. Now, some of these other people never play football, don't get paid to coach football, ain't in football, can let you get away with that. I can't. Right? Like if I had a friend that was a lawyer and I was in here talking about law and I was wrong, my friend who knows law would have the right to tell me like, no, you're not wrong. That doesn't mean the lawyer agrees with the law. Just saying you're wrong in what you're saying. That's the problem I have with Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. I'm not trying to defend Derek Carr. I'm defending right and right. Look at Ray. Look at Ray. Ray, what's up? You still trying to get rid of my boy? What's up, Ray? He was right about Meg Hollins. Meg Hollins is a freaking bum. No, see, y'all think that because I'm on YouTube saying it that it only applies to YouTubers. It's everybody. The people who on my Twitter are not YouTubers. These are just people. Everett, I don't know where he at. He probably trying to at the courthouse trying to get a T removed from his name. Yeah, Cole is tripping too out there. But he made a big catch. He made a big catch on that last drive, or the second to last drive. I just can't believe Raider fans are mad that we won right now. That's sick to me. That's sick to me. Tyler Hall, he came through in the crunch. Oh, that's who it is, Tyler Hall? Sam Webb. Nah, yo, that happens, bro. Cornerbacks can have bad games. Josh Jacobs, undefeated versus the Donkeys. Yeah, that's crazy. Ray, I don't know. We own Broncos and they suck. See, that's why I like you, Ray. Because you find a way to say something that you can't refute. That is a fact. That is a fact. But Ray, come on now. Carr made some big time throws at the end of that game now. Come on now. And against a team that knew we had to throw the ball, Carr still got that thing done, man. I don't think you can just replace that. That part of it. I don't think you can replace that part of it. Is Carr playing great this year? No. But the last 3 games, if you really think about it, he ain't been playing bad lately. Daniel, appreciate the super. Raiders. High school QB could have made the same passes. The high school QB is not making passes against NFL players. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. How we score against the number 1 defense in their house, but not against. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Ray, I don't know. I don't know. I can't argue that. I don't know how, man. It's terrible. But my point is that when the offense doesn't score, it's not just one person. But you know that. We've never argued about that. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like any quarterback could have made them throws today. We're not gonna do that. Because Russell Wilson didn't make those throws today against a way worse defense. Like a high school quarterback, I'm telling you, you're lying because I was a high school quarterback. I'm not making those throws against the Denver Broncos. Okay? All right? Carr played good defense today. See, I don't be knowing how y'all be trying to say stuff. Real Black Mamba, what's up, my boy? Honcho, all these bums that's saying all this crap about you protecting Carr are also the people who were players back in high school. Damn. That's that. I don't know. I can't relate. He ain't never been cut. He ain't never been benched. I don't know nothing about none of that. Okay? I'm just saying what I'm saying, okay? Like, at the end of the day, I understand the opinions of I want to get a new quarterback. Right? I want to get a new quarterback. I understand that. But that doesn't, I feel like you have to bash Carr to make yourself feel validated in that idea. Because how dumb would it sound like, oh, I got a quarterback that's good, but we should get another one. That sounds dumb. So you kind of got to say Carr sucks in order to have the idea of, I want another quarterback. Ray said Carr looked good in that hurry up. I give it that. Yo, you ain't lying. He looked good in that situation. He looked good. And you got to understand, to me, the Carr haters aren't the people that think Derek Carr needs to play better. That's not a hater to me. This is a hater to me. Derek Carr's stat line: 150 yards, no touchdowns, and we win. What does the fans say? We didn't win that game because of Derek Carr. Derek Carr's stat line: 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and we lose. We lost because of Derek Carr. That's what I have a problem with. Yo, I've seen y'all do it. I've seen it be done. Derek Carr throws for 150 yards, right? And we win. Oh, we didn't win because Derek Carr. But then I watched Derek Carr throw for 250 and 2 touchdowns against the Colts, and y'all blamed him for us losing. That's sucker activity. That's sucker activity. I can't partake in that. I'm going to work with a broom tonight. That's what's up, Charm City. Damn, I pray for you, man. You work nights? Man, you're a real one. I can't do that. You a top G for that. Carr never been to the playoffs. What are you talking about? Carr never been to the playoffs. They played in the playoffs last year, you dummy. What are you talking about? I bet you never played in the playoffs. Vincent. I bet you, Vinny, you never been to the playoffs. He never been to the playoffs. What are you talking about? The last 4 games of the season last year was a playoff game. Because if he lost, there was no playoffs. That sounds like a playoff to me. And then they beat the Chargers to go into the playoffs. Remember when they played the Bengals? Yeah, remember that? Defense stepped up today. I'm proud of that defense. Because that defense is horrible. And they stepped up today. Vincent, stay off the pipe, dog. They was in the playoffs last year. Charm City, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Yo, Honcho, Home Alone, your favorite Christmas movie? That's crazy. You can hear it in the background. Turn it down, man. Got me looking suspicious out here. My son is watching this. Honcho, Derek Carr has the best win percentage in overtime games by any quarterback that has played 10-plus games in overtime. Bro, you not telling... Look now. Don't say it to me. Don't say it to me. Because I don't got a problem with Derek Carr. Honcho, you on the pulpit today? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm a smart individual. I never understood that word. I never understood that word. Getting lost in the clouds, man. Vincent, whatever you're doing, just be careful. Because whatever activities you partaking in right now is bad for your health. After two teams playing tonight, yeah, I'm with you on that. I heard the uncle singing, but I didn't want to say anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have mad videos this week. Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We almost at 18K. And I really don't ever ask nobody to do all that, but I appreciate you if you do. You act like we won the world championship. Stop it. No, Robert. I act like we just beat the Broncos. That's all I'm talking about. You just mad because you was hoping we lost, and now that we won, you got to validate your little emotions and make it seem like we hyping it up. I'm supposed to be happy when my team wins. You think I spend money on the gear not to be happy? You think I spent money on all the stuff to have a YouTube channel not to be happy when they win? Oh, you want me to be sad when they lose, though? Nah, this ain't a Reebok jacket, my boy. This is Mitchell and Ness. You heard me? Vincent is not the definition of a hater, man. We're not going to do that. Vincent is the definition of a sucker. He's a sucker, stone cold sucker. Honcho, you're my favorite YouTuber for straight fact on the radio. I appreciate that, bro. Bruno, I appreciate that. Division rival, like we had to get this dub today. What are y'all talking about? Make sure we hit the like. Show 475 people in here, 240 likes. It ain't adding up. I don't like that math. Derek Carr is one of 5 players playing. I guess, yeah. I see what you're saying. He's repeating stuff from other channels. Oh, I mean, he can repeat whatever he want to repeat. I don't care, man. I don't have no... There's very few people I rock with on here anyway, as far as, other channels. Honcho, our D-line played much better than you. That's a fact. I thought the D-line played well today. Send a link so Ray to take... Me and Ray going to do something. I just been mad busy these last few weeks have been real busy for me because I coach my son's 6th grade travel basketball team, but I also coach the middle school basketball team. So I just been doing a lot of stuff, plus my job, plus I got kids, plus football season was just ending. So I haven't really had time to sit down. If you notice, all my lives be on my phone. I haven't really had the time to sit down and actually do a live in the Honcho lab and stuff like that. So when I can sit down and get on a live, it'll definitely be Raid. I'm only going to make room for Raid to do a live. It won't be nobody else. Or unless Sanjeet. Still hold the number 2 pick. We don't need it. We don't need to draft a quarterback with the number 2 pick. You can draft a quarterback in the 2nd or 3rd round. That's the thing is y'all think because I don't want to draft a QB in the top 5 means I don't want to get a QB. No, get a QB. But if you get a QB at number 2 and he don't hit, our team is set back years. Years. If you draft a quarterback in the 2nd or 3rd round and he don't hit, it's okay. Yeah, just Raid. The rest of them guys are too. Nah, I'm not saying that. I don't want to badmouth any other content creators just because I don't agree with them. That's not what this is. I know how it's easy to think that because we live in a day and age where if it's not all kumbaya, hugs and kisses, then you must have an issue with somebody. I can't have an issue with somebody I never met. What are we talking about? Right? So I don't have no issue with no other YouTubers just because I disagree with the stuff they say. That's normal. That's normal. Honcho, what if he does hit? If who hit? If the quarterback hits, I mean that's the chance you take. I just don't think with the quarterback we have, I need to take that type of chance right now. He said that JD said, nah, hell no, you ain't saying it. I'm saying it. They said we fake fans if we happy for the win. Can't nobody tell me I'm a fake fan. And you know what? Won't nobody ever tell me that I'm a fake fan. You might type it, you might tweet it. Nobody can tell me I'm a fake fan. Like that come on now. That's like somebody telling me I'm ugly. That's your opinion. It don't really change how I look. Okay? So you can say I'm a fake fan all you want. It don't really change nothing that I do moving forward. Okay? I mean, I don't know how many other Raider YouTubers or whoever they are was actually named after Raiders. It's kind of tough to be a fake fan when you're named after them. He was talking about Joe. He wasn't talking about me. He wasn't talking about me. He told you go Joe fake fans. He talking about me. What's up, Honcho? Love you. And love you. You honest and you're the GOAT and keep it real. I appreciate that, Taz. Thank you. I'm not the only one that keep it real. I'm not the only one that keep it real. I just think maybe it's real more often than not. So it seems more consistent maybe. I don't know. Honcho, when we lose next week, then what? Then we'll talk about why we lost. What we doing here? What are we doing here? They played the game today so we can see if we win or lose. We win the game. This is my reaction to winning the game. You don't like it, guess what you can do? Skirt to another channel. Who's watching Home Alone? My son was watching Home Alone. He actually got the same haircut as the dude from Home Alone. Yeah, y'all mad loud over there, yo. Yeah. See, this is why, yo, can't get the fans what they want, yo. Straight goofy. Who, me? I want us to win every week, keeps the spirits up. I mean, I don't wait all summer for football to come around to watch a loss. Like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. And, it's, people have bad opinions, and some people can have bad opinions with a big platform. And sometimes when you have somebody with a bad opinion that gets agreed to with somebody with a platform, it validates them and think that they're right. And then they're emotionally attached to that opinion. I am not emotionally attached to any opinion. When I thought Damon Arnett was our best corner, when I clearly saw he wasn't anymore, I had to say he wasn't. But nobody has shown me Derek Carr's replacement that's going to be better than Derek Carr. Yo, respect from VA. You're the only one that tells the truth. I appreciate you. Old School Honda, thank you so much. What part of VA? I used to be out there in Newport News, baby. Bad news. I used to be out there. Actually, I'm not allowed to go back. All right, you bugging. I'm glad I read that one to myself before I read it out loud. I rock with that wrestling gear. You coaching wrestling now too? Nah. I just got a couple dogs from the wrestling team that play football. And I used to wrestle when I was younger. Yeah. So you know what I mean? On all facets of this thing, this athleticism thing, like anybody could get it. How many years was Cleveland in the top 5 draft picks, and look how they still are? That's my point. Oh, Norfolk? All right. Bad news where the cash rules. All I know is that might be the most uncomfortable place I might have ever been in my life is when I went to Newport News. And I've been in some uncomfortable places. I was uncomfortable with it. Meaningless W? How can it be meaningless W? How can it be? You got good reps. You got good reps today. You got good reps out of players. You got good reps out of Webb. You got good reps out of Perryman and Max Crosby and Clee. Like, it's all about time on task. Y'all want people to get better without them having to play. They had to play the game. Raider Joe, appreciate the super. DC haters will come up with some BS that DC is not a quitter. He's not gonna tuck his tail just because these sorry MFs want us to tank. Let's effing go, Honcho. Raiders! 3 years in a row, DC to DA all day. That's a crazy combination right now. That's a crazy. Devontae Adams is better than I thought he was. You from Bad News VA? Yo, Bo, I'm just letting you know. When I was down there, I was looking around. My family from Staten Island, Hampton and Norfolk. Staten Island got a poppin' mall. That's all I really know about Staten Island. Carr is the problem for you DC haters. Y'all weird. Packers have 4 wins. The league is crazy. It is crazy. Nah, Devontae's a different. He's better than I thought. How is Carr and DA comparing to A-Rod and DA? I don't know. Derek Carr's not as good as Aaron Rodgers. He's not. Like I don't. But as good as Aaron Rodgers is, he's not winning ball games this year. 757 P-Town, baby. That's what's up. Central Valley 559. Man, we need to get some Jersey people here. Give me some damn Jersey area codes. Honcho, I hope we can still sneak into the playoffs somehow. I mean, we would have to win every game and then have some lucky stuff happen. But my thing is this. Let's say the Raiders finish the season 8-9. Let's say the Raiders finish the season 8-9. Not a good year. But then when you look back at all the games we could have won, do you really think you blow all that up? When you think of how many one-possession games we've lost this year, and the Raiders end up winning 8-9 games this year, you really want to blow all that up and take a chance on a rookie quarterback? Just so you can get on a rookie deal and build a team? We don't need to do all that. Keep Derek Carr. Let him keep getting better under McDaniels. If McDaniels is a good coach, he'll make Derek Carr better. You're expecting him to take a college quarterback and make him into an all-pro quarterback? Derek Carr's already an all-pro quarterback, right? So why would I want to risk that on a rookie quarterback? I would just keep the quarterback I have, find a way to restructure some money. It's the NFL. They do it all the time. I would restructure some damn money, get some other players, bring in some acquisitions. But look, y'all want to free up $30 million by cutting Carr, but yet you paid Chandler Jones all this money. Was it worth it? No. So don't act like just because we get money, we're going to know what to do with it. I want $1 million. If it came to my door tomorrow, I have a whole bunch of Air Force and Timberlands. That's it. It don't mean I'm going to make smart decisions just because the money makes sense. All right? Listen. The same person you are when you broke is the same person you're going to be when you get money. The Raiders make bad decisions when they broke. They'll just make bad decisions when they get some money. Y'all got to stop playing, man. You keep trying to play checkers. This is chess now. All right? This is chess now. If I get a top 5 pick and the guy I want ain't there on defense, I am trading that for a team that wants a quarterback. And I'll probably get another first-round pick, a second-round pick, third, fourth. And now it's like, oh, now when I want to go trade for that star corner, I could trade you a first-round pick because I just got one. See what I'm saying? Christopher said, I'm rich. He not lying. You don't change. There would be no such thing as, oh, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, or you can't change the zebra stripes. Like, these sayings exist for a reason. The Raiders don't make good decisions. So what makes you think I'm going to be excited about them with a decision of get rid of Derek Carr, get nothing for him, and then bring in a rookie quarterback? That probably picked the wrong rookie quarterback. I mean, guys, every game has been a one-possession game outside of the freaking Saints game. So why would I want to blow everything up for that? Nah, man, I'm not blowing it all up. I'm going to keep getting reps. I'm going to keep showing the team that, see, when you do it this way, it works. We gain some confidence. Our defense is getting reps. They're young. We bring in some more peace on the offensive line and defensive line. We don't need to fix the D-line, the linebackers, the secondary all in one offseason. You don't have to do that. Because if the D-line is better next year, guess what? The defensive backs are better next year. Eddie, appreciate you, Honcho. F with you. You tell it like it is. Thank you. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. Dimitri, no. We still go 10-7. Not likely, but we can. But Honcho spit facts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah, I doubt we win every single game, but I feel like we'll be in every single game. And if you played 17 games this year and you were in all of them except one, you were in all of the games except one, right? And the offense ain't been clicking. The offense ain't been healthy. The defense has been atrocious. And you've been in every single game. Why the hell would I blow it all up? What? What? Hey, my toilet's messed up. I need to replace the toilet. But instead, I'm going to just crush the whole house and build a new one. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? I man, appreciate the supercar improves in the second year of a new offense. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But if Josh McDaniels is the guy you think he is, why wouldn't he make Carr better anyway? So it'll be like, well, the coaching sucks. The defense sucks. The play calling sucks. Get rid of the quarterback. Well, damn, all those other things stay the same. Come on now. All we need to do is we need to renovate. We don't need to knock anything down. We need to add to what we already have. We don't need to knock it all down and start over from scratch. We don't. Got to start with the trenches, Jess Lift. Got to start there. Honcho versus keyboard warriors. I wouldn't even attach warriors to the word keyboard. It's like an oxymoron. Keyboard is the safest thing you could be on. Like, it's the safest thing you could be on. There's no warriors. Honcho gives the best analysis of the Raiders overall. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate that. I would say your name, but there is no way on hell I'm pronouncing that. Yeah, I might mess around, have a stroke trying to say that. No powder puff commentary here. Grown man talk. That's mad funny you say that because I do got to coach the powder puff game this year too. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing about football, but somehow I keep getting these football jobs. I don't know. It's crazy. At Honcho, you used to wrestle. I would pin you down first round. First of all, pause. That sounds crazy. Second of all, I wasn't that great at wrestling. I'm not going to lie to you. But I will tell you, I was 88 pounds wrestling at 105. So you already know I was strong. All right? I was strong. But I only had one move. If that move didn't work, it was over for me. I wouldn't even care either. But just lift, if I'm not mistaken, just by this little ass picture on here, you swole as hell. So you probably right. Us real ones appreciate you, bro. Jaguar Paul. That's a crazy name. That shit sound hard. 275? Oh, I'm not wrestling you. Come on now. You already know how this is going to go. You know how this is going to go. If you touch me, you know how this is going to go. We are not wrestling. I promise you that. Everett, he not here. He not going to come here. He not going to come here. I feel bad for him. He get his name on the back of the jersey and got extra letters on it. Raider Honcho was a decent athlete. Stop playing. Stop. We're not doing that. Decent is never anything that you're going to say. Decent? Get out of here, bro. Get the strap. Yeah, exactly, Charm City. You know. You know it. Do 275. If you even get too close and your voice is getting too loud, you know what's happening. We're not finna be wrestling. You still rehabbing? Yeah, I've been rehabbing for months. Timothy Jones Jr., appreciate you. Sup, my guy. Keep giving us that good content. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm from Jersey. Were you a safety and corner? Yeah, so I played corner when I was younger and then safety. Because I got faster. And once I got faster, I played like center field. So, we played a lot of cover 3, a lot of man-to-man. I was clamping up. Just Lift, I appreciate that. Raider Honcho, how did you injure yourself? Yeah, trying to do I was playing basketball, and I just did a regular basketball move that I normally do. I did a rip through to the left, and when I went to push off, I did like a scissor step. I went to push off with my right, and I just tore my Achilles. It just popped right there on the spot. All I could think about was Kobe, and I'm like, damn. So I had to get up and walk it off. But I ain't gonna lie, it actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it was gonna hurt. So I didn't think it was that bad. But once I got to the hospital, yeah, it was a full rupture. So if you were corner and safety, Webb, Everett, trash right now. He trying to lead me into that. I can't say they trash because I don't know what they're being asked to do. And I do know that in the secondary, if you're just a step off, or you just miss an offhand jam, or you get out leveraged, or you get stemmed or stacked, like if any of those things happen to you, you could look really bad. And sometimes the people that are next to the play when it's going bad might not even be the guys that were in coverage. They might have just been skilled enough to get there, so it looks like it was their fault. So since I don't know what they're being asked to do, I can't tell if they're doing it bad or not. But it don't look good. I'll tell you that much. Honcho got the strap all day. He know how to strap. Pause. How about that Adams walk-off TD though? He left with 10 ankles. That was so poetic, man. Just to wave bye, bro, on some like so nonchalant, man. Like it's very rare, no matter what level you're on, whether it's middle school, high school, college, NFL. I think it's very rare to be so good that you're head and shoulders above everybody. And I think as you get older, you get on different levels, it's more like impressive when you see somebody like Devontae Adams being that much better than the best players in the world. And to continuously come through with big plays after big plays, like I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And that's why I think I respect Derek Carr, because you got to remember, a lot of these people watching the game, we're watching it from a view where we get to see a lot more of the field than he does. First of all, some of y'all never put on a football helmet before. If you just put your hands like this, that's about all. You don't have no peripherals, right? You don't have this. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you only get to see but so much in front of you, right? Then you have to think that quarterbacks throw the ball within 2 seconds. On top of that, you got the biggest individuals that walk this earth trying to kill you. On top of that, you're throwing to people you can't see, because a lot of it is anticipation. I'm throwing in the windows. Like it's not as easy as people think. And yes, quarterbacks do it. That's their job. I understand that. But when you got people that don't even appreciate the good plays, that just want to make everything about bad plays or missed throws, or it's like, guys, you guys don't have, like, it's just, you don't have the authority to tell somebody how to do a job you've never done. You can have an opinion on it, but like I said, if a chef makes me a plate, I can have an opinion that the food was not good. I cannot walk into that kitchen and tell him what he should have did. I don't know. I'm not a chef, right? Like, you know how easy it is for me to cook a steak? I bet you some of you on Twitter can't even boil water. But yeah, y'all know how to play quarterback in the NFL. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Give me an offensive line and a defensive line, and this team is a 12-win team next year. Keep everybody the same. Improve the O-line and the D-line. It's a 12-win team next year, just as it is. Ain't no way DeMarcus Webb. Ain't no way he was bumping that. Off top, the helmet vision, way different than what the TV shows. Most people ain't never strapped the chin strap and went to work. That's what I'm saying. Because, and like I said, no, I didn't play quarterback in college. I got recruited to play defensive back. But I played quarterback enough to know it's not as easy as it looks. Some of y'all play intramural football and be like, oh, man, you know what? If I was 6 foot, no, bitch, if you were 6 foot, you'd just be a 6 foot intramural player. Oh, we got the bots in here. So helmet vision now? Nah, I'm just saying. All 22 film looks great, but you don't play the game from that view. We're not making excuses, wax on, wax off. Get your punk ass out of here. You see, you just jumped in the chat. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we even talking about. We talking about people that never wore a helmet before. We're not making no excuse for 9 years in the league. Cut it out. I'm talking about people that never played football trying to tell professional players how they should have done it. All right? That's like somebody who never put a pair of boxing gloves on talking about they'll beat up Jake Paul. Jake Paul probably spark you out. I'm tired of people that never done a job telling people how to do the job. You can have an opinion on the job, but don't tell somebody what they should and shouldn't do when you've never done it yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Facts. I used to play in the slot in high school. Everything is so fast, bro. Even when you get hit, bro, or give hits, it's not what people think. It's not what people think. We got people, Raiders YouTubers are mad that we won. I don't know. Maybe they got to come up with different videos now or something. They bothered. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I would be mad that the team I love won. I don't know why. Listen, my son played flag football last year. He played this year too. He won a championship, threw a touchdown, and he had 2 game-winning touchdowns in the playoffs and won a chip. Needless to say, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. But he played last year in flag football, and the way they do the playoffs is you can kind of go to a loser's bracket and still make it to the championship. So his coach wanted them to lose on purpose. Do you know that boy's mother almost killed that coach? Because, yeah, it would have been a lot easier to win the championship if we lose this game. And then we get to play the booty teams and then go to the championship. We don't rock like that. How could I go watch my son's game hoping he lose just so they get an easier way? Imagine that. And that's what some of y'all are acting like. Well, because if we lose, we'll be better next year. No, you won't. You'll just be a loser right now. Next year does not exist. Next year does not exist. Only thing that exists was this game. So if you lost this game, hoping it made us better next year, you be a loser right now. And some of y'all are okay with being losers. Words from the wise, never take advice from some who ain't tried. Damn. Lil Nas X said that. Appreciate the super. Damn, he said something like that? That's crazy. Because that's fire. I'm not, look, I'm not, there's no way you're going to tell me Devontae Adams is going to be better next year if we lose this game. Imagine going out there trying to lose and then getting hurt in an attempt to lose. Imagine that. But see, y'all take everything for granted because y'all sit behind a phone and a computer all day. So it's safe. It's safe. Imagine Josh Jacobs going out there with a team that's hoping to lose and he go out there and break his neck and can't play no more. Imagine how that look. You freaking losers. Mad because we won a game. Don't watch the damn game then. Imagine that. Now y'all gonna tell me that Derek Carr get paid all this money, he should play better. But then mad that you paid him all this money, he trying to win. What, you want to try to lose? That's what you want? Stop it. Stop it. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. I don't respect nobody who acts like that. I wouldn't respect if somebody said, I'm going to do my job so bad so then they fire me. No, stop being a bitch and quit. If that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. People that want teams to lose have literally never competed in their lives, period. I don't care if they played sports. They never competed. They are losers. Logan Singleton, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And the problem is the cloth, everybody not cut from that cloth. The cloth I'm cut from is this small. This is how small it is, right? It's this small. So I know most of y'all ain't cut from that cloth. There ain't enough room. And I can never be cut from a cloth where, let's just go out there and lose this game so then next year we can have the quarterback. Y'all are weird. Y'all weird. Y'all want to get rid of a quarterback that wants to win games. Y'all rooting for a franchise that you think would lose on purpose. I want you, whoever's mad that we won, to go tell Josh Jacobs, look at Josh Jacobs in his face and tell him you're an idiot because you won that game. Go look at Devontae Adams in his face and tell him he's an idiot for winning that game. Right? Go tell Max Crosby that he's an idiot for winning that game. But no, y'all won't do that. Y'all gonna get on here and tell fans that we're not real fans because we want to win games. No, go tell those grown men who are playing for their families, sacrificing their health. CTE is real. They sacrificing their life to play football, and you tell them that they idiots because they tried to win? Y'all gotta be smoking crack. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I play football. I coach football. You know what we pray for? We don't pray to even win or lose. We pray that we get out that bitch healthy. So how the hell can you play with that? How can you play a game like that? I'm praying that I come out of here healthy with both my legs, my fully functional brain. And you worrying that, oh, dude, I hate them because they wanted to win. What are you talking about? That sounds so dumb. Dude has 0 playoff wins in 9 years, but he's a winner though. Who said he was a winner? I said he's trying to win. Who called him a winner? Tim Tebow was a winner? You think he's better than Derek Carr, you fucking idiot? That what you think? Tim Tebow got a victory in the playoffs. You think he's better than Derek Carr? Get off my dick. Go somewhere else, bro. Machiavelli, appreciate the Super Bowl. Always happy for a Raiders win, but our secondary is sus. Also, mad love for Perriman balling out. Yeah, go tell Perriman he's an idiot for trying to win that game. Chad, appreciate the Super. Play sports my whole life and box for 15 years. You couldn't pay me to intentionally lose. Way to compete to ever do it. Like, how can you? Way too competitive to ever do that. Nah, my bad. I can't really read that well. I'm trying, though. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the logic, man. What's crazy is maybe Derek Carr could ball out and become a really good quarterback, and then you wouldn't have to worry about drafting a QB. Or maybe he plays so well that he has trade value, and now you can trade for a first-round pick, and you didn't have to intentionally lose anything. Are you kidding me? Whisper Slayer. Honcho acts like we winning out. This is New Jersey. This is not Hollywood. I am not an actor. I'm not acting like anything. I'm telling you, I would never be a loser and hope that we lose. That has nothing to do with acting, sir. You're acting like I give a damn about what you're talking about. That's what you acting like. You acting like if we get a high draft pick, we automatically get a good player. That's what you acting like. If I'm not mistaken, we had the 4th pick in the draft and picked Cleve Farrell. You acting crazy. I'm not acting like anything. I'm just happy we won. Because that's what you're supposed to do when you play a game that has a scoreboard. You're supposed to win. Carr's a crybaby. I guess it takes one to know one. Like, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all so crazy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. Y'all crazy. Carr making millions and crying. What do you mean he's crying? What are you talking about? Carr's making millions and he just, had another comeback victory. More than any other quarterback in the NFL since he's been there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Carr's never had a defense better than 20 in his life. What are you talking about? Has he ever cried about that? Has he ever got on the mic and said the defense sucks? Has he ever done that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers in an overtime win? And you talking about all he do is cry? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop taking showers with radioactive water. Something's wrong with y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. My man just had a comeback victory. Won a game in overtime on the road when it was cold. Remember you said he couldn't play in the cold? When it was cold, he did all that. Didn't have no turnovers against a top-ranked defense. And somehow, y'all talking about a man crying. You're going to be crying when we win some more games and don't get a top draft pick. You're going to be crying. Watch. And I'll be sitting here like, trying to tell you. Randomly clicked on this man. He's speaking facts. Juan, appreciate that. That's all I do. For better or for worse. Whether you like it or love it, hate it, it don't matter. It's only going to be true stuff. McDaniels ain't committed to Carr. That don't matter. It doesn't change the fact that Carr's a good quarterback. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know, G-Town. I don't know. I can't speak on what another man is doing, in his personal life. I don't know. I don't know what they got fans believing. I don't know. I don't get on here for no fans. I get on here to speak football with people that have logical opinions, even if they're not the same as mine. I have no problem with having a debate, a discussion, an argument, a confrontation. Look, I don't have no problem with any of it. But if you're going to have an argument with me, you probably best should bring some facts. That's what you need to do. All right, all those little feelings you have, like, they don't count. They don't count. All right, it doesn't matter. It's all about the facts. It's all about logic. Like you guys are just like rationalizing these dumb ideas that you have, and you're just running from chat to chat to chat to try to get somebody to agree with you. And then what you'll do is you'll put a dollar sign to it because now if I pay some money, I'm almost paying for somebody to agree with my opinion. You guys are sad. You guys are sad. You guys are sad. You guys are sad. I mean, you guys have bad takes, and I still read them out loud just so we can have a discussion about it. Raiders won. Somebody getting cut this week. I don't know. Broncos defense is only giving up 20 or more this season, both to the Raiders. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just saying, Derek Carr has not been playing terrible football, man. Derek Carr, he didn't play terrible against the Titans. He didn't play terrible against the Colts. He didn't play terrible against the Jaguars. He didn't play terrible tonight. Like, at the end of the day, his bad games have been, he's played bad against the Chargers, and he played bad against the Saints. That's pretty much it. Honcho, you need to let a troll pull up so you can cook their boots. I don't want to give them the satisfaction of being face-to-face with the God like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my time is expensive, so, you know what I mean? I don't want to waste too much time on people by giving them the face-to-face. Like, nah, son. Nah, son. You know what I mean? And the way these people talk, I know that their Wi-Fi is super shaky. So, like, I'm not even trying to be on here trying to argue with somebody that look like they arguing from the deep end of a hotel pool. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. They got low-quality comments. You think they got high-quality Wi-Fi? I highly doubt it. I doubt it. Headshot 360, no scope. I don't need a scope. We ain't doing drive-by. We doing walk-ups early. What is they talking about? And if I hear one more person say, DC's not the problem, but he's also not the solution. What? What are you talking about? 2 plus 2. The answer is either 4 or it's not 4. It ain't the answer or the problem or the solution. What are we talking about? If Derek Carr is not the problem, then stop talking about him. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look. I got people in here getting their chats blocked. Haha, talk your ish. Dave G, you should know what it is. You should know what it is. Make sure we hit all them likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, because I'm telling you, I'm going crazy. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy. I think I dropped a video every day last week. This week going to be more of the same. I'm on, y'all. I'm on it. It's up. I'm trying to tell you, I took the summer off. I took the fall off at the beginning part of the fall. It's up for y'all now. It's up. Y'all might as well block me. Y'all might as well do whatever you guys to do because real facts is back. Okay, no more of this pandering. No more of this telling you what you want to hear. No. That's over. That's over. Whether you super chat or not, we're going to have these talks. Carr is the problem, but he's also not the solution. If he's not the problem, then he's probably part of the solution. Sal, what's up? You already know the vibes, my dog. Salute the homie Honcho. Get the damn strap. You already know what it is, Agent Ray. You already know that. You know the vibes. And this is how you know I'm not no hater, because me and Ray don't agree on everything. But that's still my mans. We still talk. We're going to still do live. So it ain't about, because we don't agree with you, you call us haters. That's not how it works. Trust me, I disagree with probably 95% of the people I encounter on a daily basis. This is what it is. Honcho, what's your opinion on how the safeties played? It's hard to see how the safeties played in a game like this because we don't get to see them on TV that much. From the view we have, I don't know, but it didn't look like the ball was getting deep that much. I feel like we were poor at tackling, just to think quick. We weren't good at tackling. You know what I mean? A couple plays got away from us that we should have made tackles on. But, that happens, man. They don't ask you how, they ask you if. And today we won, so I don't want to harp on it too much. Yes, the Raiders did just win Raiders 805, but people out here acting like it's a funeral. Like, oh, my God, what are they doing? We paid them so much money. They're supposed to go out there and try to lose. What? Merrick wasn't getting beat today, but he missed a tackle on a big play. He missed a tackle, and it kind of pissed me off. People forget Carr held the team together last year. He a leader. I just think that anytime you defend Derek Carr, it automatically means that you're a fanboy and you're a stan. Like, no, there are quarterbacks better than Derek Carr. But there's a lot more quarterbacks worse than Derek Carr than there are quarterbacks better than Derek Carr. So with that being said, then y'all got to fall back with that. How many cornerbacks is Webb better than? As good as Rocky Yassin is, he was getting beat too. Blood, what's up with it? Appreciate the super. Adams on pace for career TDs. Carr not the problem. I mean, look. Adams is a monster, yo. I keep saying that Adams is better than I even thought he was. What you mean you're not watching the game stream? What? I did watch the game. What are you talking about? No. What I'm saying is the TV, you don't get to see the safeties and coverage is what I was saying. We need a mobile quarterback. Carr can't run for anything. Give me Stroud. Why would you need a mobile quarterback unless your line sucked? Oh, okay, because the line sucks. Okay, I got it. So you got to say one with the other. If your line is good, you don't need a mobile quarterback. I mean, Tom Brady is 50 years old. He's never been mobile, right? Peyton Manning was great. He never was mobile. You got to protect the assets. You got to put the lineman there to help a quarterback that's not mobile. You don't just get rid of the quarterback. If I coach a football team and I got a quarterback that's smart and he can throw and he makes good plays, but he can't run, I don't just go get the wide receiver and tell him to play quarterback. No, I find a way to help the quarterback do what he does well. Y'all just always want to quit on something. Quit. Give up. That's all y'all want to do. That's all y'all want to do. I don't even know if Stroud's a running quarterback. I really don't even know. Like, give me a guy that could throw us back into a game, and Derek Carr did that today. He made some big plays on that last drive to get the field goal and on the drive for the in overtime. Like, I don't know if Stroud is a running quarterback. I don't. I'm a Michigan fan. I don't know if he's not, like, you know what I mean? Like, them Ohio State quarterbacks, they're like pocket passers these days. Y'all think just because he's black, that's what it is? You want a tan quarterback so you think he can just run? Now you want a mobile quarterback, but he also has to be mobile and accurate on the run too. So let's go draft a rookie that's a pocket quarterback with no offensive line. And then you're like, no. We'll make the offensive line good too. Well, bitch, just make the offensive line good. You already got a pocket quarterback. Big time players make big time plays. Big time players make big time plays in big time situations. Top beats, that's how it goes. You acting like when Carr gets traded, we're going to be searching for quarterbacks for 20 years. Again, don't use the word act. I'd rather you just say you're implying, because I'm not acting like anything. Like, what are you talking about? Elliott. Bro, we searched for a QB for 20 years before Carr. I'm just saying. I mean, shit. We had quarterbacks that went to other teams and played wide receiver. I think Tillery did well. If that's how you say his name, I don't know. He was a Charger. Bryce Young will be the next Pat White. Oh, God, that's gross. That's gross. No way. That's gross. I think Carr is mobile enough. If he feels like you got to understand, even when a quarterback is mobile, there's still lanes that offensive lines create for a quarterback to run. Like when you watch Jalen Hurts run, Jalen Hurts runs the ball between the tackles a lot. Like when he's dropping back and he breaks contain, it's really up the middle. He doesn't just run around the outside. So in order for you to step up in the pocket and find running lanes, just like throwing lanes, your linemen still have to be pretty good. Big time, Willie. Appreciate the super. We about to see Carr and Adams for the next 5 years. I don't know. It sounds like Derek Carr's not coming back next year, but we'll see. Now, we talking about linebackers, secondaries, DTs over here, boy. I don't want to talk about the quarterback, but they just force you to talk about it because every time we start a live, it's just like, we barely won that game. Derek Carr barely did this and barely did that. Carr only throws his first progression. He doesn't survey the field. Buzz, understand something. most of the game today, since the line is not that good, you only were able to have 2 receivers running routes at a time. I don't know if you noticed that, but for the majority of the game, there was only 2 receiver sets, right? So if your first read is Devontae Adams and your second is Mac Hollins, you would be an idiot not to keep your eyes on Devontae Adams. Oh, God. Carr played well today. Carr played well last week against the Colts, too. He had 250 and 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. Like, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. But, all right, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got 5 minutes. That'll give me the 80 minutes. That'll give me the 80. Oh, man, that 1738 be creeping up on me. Carr's biggest issue is fumbling the ball. He's gotten way better at protecting it. I mean, today, there was a few plays I thought he was going to lose the ball. One of them was the last play of the game where he threw a touchdown. I was like, what the hell? Foster came through when we needed him. Yep, he did. He did. But get your questions in now, man. Last questions. Few minutes left. Ask questions about anything. And be on the lookout for the videos this week, man, because I'm dropping them. I'm surprised Derek Carr even threw the Cole. I'd have been like, hell no. Was that Carr's call to go deep? I don't know. I would assume in the press conference they'll talk about it. I don't know. It looked like it though. I gotta give Graham credit because he made those adjustments at halftime, and the Broncos really couldn't do nothing after that. Do we think we bring Foster back? I don't know. I don't know why I always tell you to ask me questions. I don't be knowing shit about nothing. I was really like, I don't know personnel moves or what they're gonna do. I don't know that. Freestyle. We need that Raider Honcho scene. That's gonna happen. That's my man's. Graham was sending heat today for real. Even when it wasn't working, he stayed honest with it. You got to put pressure on QBs, man. You got to move them off their spot. Every time they move Russell Wilson off his spot, them throws were not that good. That's what you got to do. Thoughts on today's O-line? I thought the O-line played well in run blocking, but they didn't do too well in pass blocking at all times. But, I mean, that's what we kind of knew was going to happen coming into this. This is actually a Raid the Tape hat, man. Go check out Raid. Go check out Redemption Brand. You know what I'm saying? He got fire merch over there. Yeah, Honcho, you're right. We went half-field read since the offensive line was struggling despite what the play-by-play man was saying. He wasn't looking down one guy. He was looking down one side. That's absolutely. But see, some people understand that. Some people don't. Some people understand that. Some people don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, he's staring down one receiver. Well, his head is turned because they're only throwing it to one side of the field. If you don't have the max protection, you don't have time to be looking all across the field. And the way they were running routes, their route tree was on the same side of the field for the majority of the night. Why you so mad? I'm not mad. Now let's lose the rest of the games. Chris, come on now. I know you lost the H in your name, but that don't mean we about to lose any more games. Okay, we're not praying for no losses. Why you so mad, Honcho? I'm not mad. If I was mad, I wouldn't be on camera. Like, what you talking about? I mean, I think you probably came from a chat where people actually was mad that we won. I'm happy we won. I just been on here for the last 80 minutes screaming, though, so my blood pressure's mad high, so I'm trying to chill. Thoughts on the future of the cornerback room? There's no future there right now. That cornerback room is not all that great for me. I know everybody likes Rock, but in my opinion, Rock Yassin is... I don't know how much better he is than a healthy Trayvon Mullen. I don't. That's just me. I want to win every game, and so does Carr. I mean, everybody should want to win. Yeah, Bryant, Chris without a C, without an H, and Everett. Those guys, man. Those guys should start a podcast. They should start a podcast. You from the 410, stop talking. Who you talking about, Chris? I'm not from nowhere that's 410. I'm from Jersey. I don't know what you're talking about. Free Sue Surf. Glad we won. Yeah, I'm glad we won too. Make sure we hit them likes on your way out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Both of them are at Raider Honcho. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find me. And, you know, enjoy the show because it is entertainment for me. If people get to me on Twitter, boy, come on, I'm with all the smoke on Twitter. Who are you? Oh, he talking about you? Oh, he talking about you? Yeah, you better chill out, Chris. We're not doing that. We're not doing no threatening over here, bro. This is a safe zone. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problems. All right, that's my motto. I don't want no problems, but when you say there's a problem, I say no problem. We're not doing that. Ryan Gunn KO Tank. You bugging. Tank about to put that boy to sleep. Probably be his last fight. Ryan Garcia's not gonna recover from that. He gonna put to sleep. I ain't threatening no one. I'm just telling you that's not what we doing. Resign Mac Hollins. I'm not a fan of Mac Hollins. Motto, it ain't gotta be like that, but it can be like that. That's a fact. That's a Fendi. That's a Fendi. All right, yo, I'm getting up out of here, man. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. Check out RaiderHoncho.com. Make sure you hit the likes on here. Make sure you sub to the channel. Do all that good stuff. If you're going to go drink, go smoke, do whatever you got to do, but do it safe. And, yeah, as always, till the next time, Raider Honcho out.